For right now, my friends, it's a crazy fucking market. The shit's wild. Everything's going bananas. I understand. I get it. But guess who showed up smiling happy as all fuck with old Dick Butkus and the smiley face this morning? Hey, we're still here. So, my friends, it's time to get on after it. It's time to get on up with the first segment of the day. NFT 101. Look here now. What you gotta understand is that the future is too fucking bright, so we gotta keep the shades on, okay? We ain't worried about fucking shit. We're getting on this bear, and we are going to ride it to the fucking top until it grows fucking horns again. Let it go down. Let it go to fucking 8. Let it go to 7. Let it go to fucking 5. Because guess what? I'm going to keep the shades on. Because I know it's going to rebound. Just like everything, baby. It's going to go right back up to the top. It's okay. Hey, let the shitty toilet paper hands fly out of the market. Because guess what? My diamond hands are getting stronger, baby. By the minute. The future is too bright. We keeping the shades on. You hear me? You understand me? Keeping the shades on. We ain't even seeing crystal clear HD 3D 4K high definition of nothing but fucking gains. So I hope you are on the game train with me and not bringing any of that bullshittery. I need nothing but PLP, positivity, love, and peace, and some of that fucking kindness too. So bring your bags and get ready to get wild. Woo! How about that for some shit? You think I'm leaving this market? You think I'm fucking scared? Hell no. You think I'm worried about this shit? Get the hell out of town. My friends, it's time officially for NFT 101. How the hell do we freaking navigate a bear market? Well, lots of ways, but my friends, there's some things that I wanted to talk about. Number one, this might be the pop of the bubble. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think you should be scared about that though. It's okay if everything quote unquote goes to zero, because going to zero is not necessarily everything just being completely worth zero value. It's just the market recedes so much that it's such a trendy saying now that not enough people understand the true meaning of it. Going to zero is just the tanking out of a market. And I'm here to tell you that even with the tanking of the market, Jiminy Christmas, I got too hyped and excited there. Even with the tanking of the market, that's not scaring off major players. I'm going to talk about some brands in the second segment of the day and some different people that have gotten involved in the space despite the absolute despite the absolute insanity that's going on in the market. And why is that? That's because they see the value that is present right now. They have the money to play around and see when something is going way down than what it was before. The only natural occurrence is for it to come back yet again, right? So, in thinking that, maybe you should think the same way too. Maybe just because you don't have a billion, gajillion, zillion dollars, maybe instead of spending $200 on a six pack or well, that's not on a six pack, but just drinking and going out and doing whatever this weekend, buy a little ETH, buy 0.2, buy 0.25, whatever you can afford. Even if it's a small fraction, that small fraction is only going to grow and evolve and double and become better over time. So right now is when you get in. Right now is when you buy not only crypto, and don't go 100%. Don't. That's another thing. When it drops, don't risk 100% of your bag. Maybe take only 10%, 15% of that bag. And when you do that, buy a little bit, drops a little bit more, buy a little bit more, buy a little bit more. It's called averaging out. So then you just continuously gain as it goes back up. This is the time when you should be taking advantage of ETH falling down. If you can get crazy and buy one Bitcoin, buy one Bitcoin. It's not going to zero. And if it's not going to zero, it's going to 1 million. And those are not my words. Those are the exact words of a CEO. And I wish I would have quoted it. I tweeted it out a while back ago, but it's absolutely insane. It's okay if the market dips. It's okay if these things happen. My friends, if you see severe discounts on an NFT that you've been looking at for a long time and haven't had the necessary liquid to get involved, now is the time. Now is the time to maybe get a 2-for-1 that you couldn't have before, and diamond hand one for the long haul and sell one once we rebound. I'm not going to lie to you that June, July might be pretty damn fucking tough. June's already, doing a little goofy. It's already kind of wild. It is what it is. The 15th is going to be really interesting. That's obviously 2 days. Wednesday, that will be when the Fed increases interest rates. So we're going to learn a lot about how IRL operates. And that's the thing I think we need to stop doing too, is differentiating Web3 and IRL. It's the same thing. Like, it's just we're a group of human beings or who's ever involved in it that just believe in it a lot more. Like, eventually it's going to be the technology we all use every single day. And it's not like the real world still doesn't exist and have an impact on what we're doing. I mean, I would argue that this is more than a bear market at this point. Like, this is kind of just a ass falling out of everything. But I still showed up today. I'm still smiling. I'm still being goofy. It's okay. Like, if everything goes to zero, that's okay. I'm fine with that, to tell you the truth. And here's the thing. You might look at the Ether Brews floor or see the price of a Savage basket or the price to mint an Ether Brew or the price to do this, that, or the other. And you might say, oh my gosh, why would I just spend that now? That's just a waste of money. I can assure you, my friends, that if you make that small investment now, this time next year, I'd venture to say you're going to have some pretty substantial bags. Call me crazy, call me wild, call me crazy now. Feel free to quote me later. I don't give a damn because I'm doubling down. I'm reinvesting in projects that I'm diamond handing for the long haul. I'm going to floors and re-sweeping, rechecking. I'm doing everything I can right now to position myself back when the market fully rebounds. And it's only going to